Although YELLOWJACKETS' debut season was an absolute thrill, we have a lot of concerns for the second season of the Showtime series. Is Antler Queen Lottie still sacrificing hearts with her gray sweatsuit mafia? Is she still living and well? Is Misty the world's most devoted companion, or does she actually have Munchausen syndrome by proxy? Next week, YELLOWJACKETS Season 2 Episode 2 will air on Showtime. Are you prepared? The show this week ignites the spark. Moving forward, we expect everything to eventually blow up. The title of the episode for the following week is Edible Complex, which is both horrifying and entirely fitting for what we know this show to be. This is the first thing that we should really mention. Let's face it, why wouldn't this be the title of the series? Undoubtedly, it is the kind of thing that will spark conversation, and we incline to believe that it will push us even closer to utter carnage than in the past. The YELLOWJACKETS just about made it through the summer in episode 2, but as winter closes in, we'll see if hunger and despair escalate into full-blown psychosis. What they decide to think could determine whether or not they survive in the wilderness, even though there might or might not be a dark and formidable force there. 25 years later, each survivor must contemplate whether the evil is coming from them or is coming from outside of them. Because there is still some mystery surrounding the ladies, we expect the present-day plot to develop somewhat more slowly than it did in the past. Even though we know that none of them will be able to do this in the long run, some characters may be suppressing some of the evil inside in the hopes that it goes away for good. A person like Lottie might be able to manipulate or pervert them. Simply put, it relies on how she comes across and how exposed everyone else is. Although we are aware that each of them has made progress in overcoming their difficult pasts, this does not necessarily imply that they have improved.